Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream today. Yeah, we're going to be talking about some Bitcoin action. I don't know why my actual settings for the stream didn't start a countdown. If I click here, it says stream starting. I don't know. It says stream starting, but yeah. Can everyone hear me? Let me put this off. Can everyone hear me? Is the stream okay? Is everything fine? Do let me know so I can fix it. If not, do please let me know if everyone can hear me. And then yeah, today we're going to be doing some Bitcoin price action over this current range we have here. At the moment, Bitcoin is again breaking towards that third wave target of possibly $100, $110, $120,000. So it's really good for BTC to be doing that. So let's see. But this is the count at the moment, and I'll go through each bit of the count, and then we can see what is happening. Please do let me know if everything is working and if everything is indeed you guys can hear me and all is good. Let's go back to live here. Yeah, looks like everything is cool, so I'm happy with the stream, and we can go over the break I've taken, the Discord channel, and everything in between with regards to crypto as well. So it is, let's check the time on the stream. It is 4:32, so I'm going to say 4:45 Elliott wave analysis. Cool, and let's pin this comment, pin message. Cool. So this is where we're going to start the Elliott wave analysis. So on the 4-hourly time frame on our main scenario, we are going to be looking at this range and then towards the upside. So we had this entire range that formed here. It lasted very, very long, and we were it was in conjunction with a lot of bearish sentiment in the market, and not everyone was very happy with this range, but we didn't break below the $48,000 level. So in this range, we had a large WXY, a W here, X up, and a Y down, finishing that low at the $49,000 area. So after this $49,000 area, we are looking at a multi-1-2 situation. This is a very bullish scenario, but we are looking at a multi-1-2 scenario. So a 1 up, 2 down, 1 up, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, multiple 4 5s, taking us to much higher prices. So if we look at what two things that can occur from when a low is made in a wave 4. So we can either have a 5-wave move to the upside, an impulse, where wave 1 and wave 4 do not overlap. Or we can have a diagonal, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where there are trend lines here, and wave 1 and wave 4 overlap in price. So if we look at what is occurring now, we are having a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inside this wave 3, we have another 5-wave move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in green. Inside that wave, green wave 3, we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in pink. This is what I see on the imminent 4-hour time frame at the moment. So if we have that 1, 2, 1, 2, we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. So that is the time frame we are looking at the moment. So if we are in this pink 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we are then looking for either an A, B, C, towards the downside, or we are looking for possibly the 4 is in and now we are pushing up towards that wave 5 over here in green wave 3. So that is what we are looking at the moment. If we do zoom in quite a bit, we can see here that we possibly had a 5-wave structure to the downside. A wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and wave 5. This would mark the wave A. So we can pull our wave 5 here, marking that wave A. Now we are looking at a wave B and then possibly a wave C. It is very possible that this wave 4 is indeed in already. We just missed the 0.236, but it is possible in bullish markets that wave 4s come very, very low to that desired target box. So if we are looking at this wave 4 possibly being done, wave 4 can be marked over here, but we can wait and see what happens with this move towards the upside. So we can actually put a text and say 4 with a question mark here, and we can make this a different kind of pink. It's possible that this 4 is in and then followed by this wave 5. If we look at this B wave target, a B wave commonly targets from the 0.5 to the 0.886 on the chart. So if we do indeed mark this off, we can see here that the 0.5 to 0.886 sits around here. We've already crossed the 0.5, so we can put this more on. We've just actually rejected off the 0.618, so it is possible this B wave might be coming to a close, or the wave 5 will continue this run up. Let's change this color to the same color as the wave B. This is the target box for the wave B. The wave B can indeed extend higher, but we'll talk about that now. Or if the wave 4 is indeed in now, we could indeed have a wave 5 possibly targeting the 0.618 of the bottom of wave 1 to the top of wave 3 to the bottom of wave 4. The 0.618 is the common target for a wave 5, and that wave 5 actually sits at $116,000 if this is the low. If price does indeed decide to come a bit lower into this target box, possibly around that $83,000 to $85,000 level, the target for this wave 5 would be at $109,000 instead. So let's just at the moment mark it as this being the low, and now we are looking for the wave 5, so we can put this as our pink color there. And then after this wave 5 we should get another 4, 5 to the downside. After that wave 5, another 4, 5, and finishing that wave 5, possibly finishing the bull market. That would be the move there. This is on the hourly time frame. Let's change here. So this is looking to possibly finish at around, I would say around March, around there, February, March, April, in those regions. That is our main scenario at the moment. There is no bearish scenario that I see here at the moment. Price is way too high for a massive bearish scenario down. There's a possible 1, 2. So this being a 1, 2, and then another 1, 2, coming back to those $50,000, $60,000 areas before that massive bull run up. But I highly doubt that at the moment. And this is our main scenario on the chart. So this is what we are currently looking at as our main scenario. And we can then look at higher prices in trading. So how I would trade this kind of area at the moment is investing while price is going down, targeting those higher moves up. So if we are investing, let's say we say, okay, anytime price touches this box here, we're going to put money in and targeting that wave 4, 5, 4, 5 all the way up. Does indeed create a really nice barrier to your trade. So it makes you invest in areas instead of trying to snipe the absolute bottom in this wave 4. Because to be honest, very few people would have predicted that the price would front run the 0.236 before climbing all the way up here. But I do believe this 4.5 is still in the making, and this is the more likely scenario for us to do an A B, and a wave C down. If B is indeed finished, we could have a wave C targeting the 1-to-1 that sits here. Let's mark this on the chart. The 1-to-1 at $87,000. That would be a possible target for a wave C if wave B is now finished. We will see. We will look if price does continue over the live stream, but I do recommend or do see a wave C possibly coming down. We have quite a big barrier of support here, or resistance here, that acted quite nicely. So if price does come up, touch this area, and then fall back down, it is very, very possible. Let's just quickly see if price did indeed touch the 886 over here on this wave 2. It did not. Cool. But yes, this is our main scenario at the moment. The alternative scenario is an even more bullish one. The alternative scenario would be, let's actually just quickly move these things into our bullish scenario. Bullish scenario. Cool. So the alternative would be the most bullish scenario in the bullish double 1-2. So if we have this bullish double 1-2, we are possibly looking at, on the daily time frame, a 1-2 that goes all the way to the upside. So if we look here, we are looking at a where is my brush? 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 4 5. That would take targets to around that $170,000 to $200,000 level. This is very possible, as I was discussing on the last live stream or last video we did, that this area down here was very, very bearish, right? And what often happens in a larger degree wave 3 is there's no bearish sentiment. There is just, everyone is super bullish, super happy to get into the market. And over here, people were not very bullish. People were calling for much lower prices. Even I was looking at scenarios where we go down to the $37,000, $39,000 level. So that means that this is possible, that this is a double 1-2 1-2, and only now we are starting that massive wave 3 to the upside, which we have seen literally just upside price action over the last ages. We haven't seen price like this since this wave 1, and we could get a massive wave 3 here. If we do take a fib extension for the target for that wave 3, or actually I might have one here. Let's just check. Yeah, I do. The target for this wave 3 would be the 1.618 at $129,000. This is the log chart, so do remember that this could be a, this might look longer. This wave 1 might look longer than the wave 3, but it is actually not. This wave 3 would be 1.618 of the wave 1. Yes, 1.618 of that wave 1. So this is our most bullish scenario. This would mean alts absolutely skyrocket. Bitcoin skyrockets. We see a $200,000 Bitcoin, and that would be a ridiculous target for this bull run. But yeah, let's keep looking at how prices go and how people react in this move towards the upside. To be honest, we're not very far from this target at the moment. This $129,000 is 30,000 up, but it's a 30% move from where we are now. And where what we had here was an 100% move from the bottom of wave 2 up. I mean, from where we are now, this would be a 26% move. It's not actually ridiculous to ask for this scenario. And if price does just continue up and up and up in this wave 3 after this wave 4 correction, we should then just see very, very bullish price action. So that is what I am looking at as an alternative. If we go to our 4-hourly scenario now, we do indeed have that double 1-2 we were speaking about, the 1 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 4 5 4 5, and that actually could take us to that target at $129,000. Very interesting, this whole region here. Then we should get a larger 4, possibly back down even to this $80,000 region, and then before the last 5 up all the way to the top in around that $150,000 area, then another 4 and another 5. So I'm looking at things like this at the moment, and we can keep looking at how price is reacting here. Let's do indeed bring this up on this. This is the same chart. This is very interesting. Have I measured this wrong on my other? Yeah, I have. Cool. Yeah, there's the front run of that wave 4 or target box at 0.236. So do be very, very careful when looking at where to trade in this box. At the moment, it would have been very difficult to predict that that was the low in this wave 4, if this is the low in this wave 4. But at the moment, we are still targeting, there we go, that $107,000 on this chart. There we go. There's the $116,000. If price does indeed go down, the target for this wave 5 also goes down. So do be wary of that. But at the moment, it is sitting right there. Possibly the 4 and the 5 taking us to that wave 3 target here. Then what's also a very interesting thing with Elliott wave is oftentimes we have in multiple 4-5s, we have price going all the way up to the top of the wave 5, coming down to the 4, but to the previous high in that wave 3. So the previous high acting as resistance. So if we were to see this being a 3, 4, 5, maybe a 4 down back to the $99,000 level, then the 5, then the 4 back down to the high in wave 5, then the 5. Do you see what I mean? So it does create that very much increasing bear channel before the larger wave 4s do indeed hit. So that would be a bearish flag, if I'm not bullish flag. Yeah, bearish flag. Cool. Bearish flag targeting down on this move. So if we do look at trend lines, there's no specific trend lines that I do have here. I can show you guys. Let's see here, fib retracement. We just put that in there. We can go back to the bullish scenario here and look at trend lines. At the moment, there is just this trend line that I see as very, very much relevant. We can actually take this trend line. No, we can't. Cool. This is the main trend line I do see at the moment. There are others, definitely something like this, pulling from those two areas, possibly somewhere adding as support in the future, and then this trend line here possibly also adding support in the future at some point. So these trend lines at the moment, this trend line over here is the one I would be focusing on, possibly for future wave 4s to come back down to this line, but we'll see where price goes. Yeah, that is what I am looking at the moment. Then, okay, cool. Now that is the Elliott wave analysis done for the moment. But yeah, if anyone has any questions or any thing they'd like to chat to or ask, I do expect alts to do really, really well in this region up. So this ABC or 4-5-4-5-4-5, I do expect alts to absolutely fly. But yeah, if anyone does have any questions, you can shoot If not, I will end the stream here. Cool. I did take a bit of a break from recording. Let me actually put here 22, 25. Just chatting. Cool. And I can make a note of that. Replacement message. Or no, let me undo that. There you go. Cool. Yeah, with that being said, I did take a break from recording a bit. Just had some stuff in life going on, but that's all good. And had exams and things like that. But now I should be back. That's why I was starting off with a bit of a live stream. And yeah, we see where Bitcoin does go to. Bitcoin at the moment is indeed rejecting off that 1.618. So do be wary. Where is show this to move that into bullish scenario 1-1. Take that off there. Bitcoin is moving into this target box, has been rejected off the 0.618. So if we do indeed come crashing in a 5-wave move to the downside now, that would mean the wave C has indeed started. Let's actually go to the 5-minute time frame and see what is going on. Yeah, quite a significant move coming down on the 5-minute. Possibly a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then the 2, then more price action down. Very common target as a B wave to hit that 0.618. So if this is an ABC, let's actually look quickly. So this would then be an A, a B, and a wave C. So if we bring out the 1-to-1, if this is on 1-to-1, you have to absolutely love Elliott wave. Very, very. This being an A, B, C. Ooh. If this, yeah. And let's do this. Very possible. Target for a C wave is the 1 to the 1.236. Woo, perfectly in that box. So very, very possible for us to now be finished this wave B and now continue in that wave C. Wave 1 over here was, this is a very interesting move down. We have a 1, 2, wait, no. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in, and this move down is not nice. That is why I actually consider the wave 4 already being in this some sort of WXY. So that's why I consider the wave 4 being in. But if we do reject off this area, this is then confirmed as a wave 1. Wave 2 did also come into the target area, so of a wave 2. So it would be a good move if we go down. Can this be the second wave done daily? Let's actually just see. So second wave done daily, that would mean we are on the daily time frame. We take this away here. So second wave done on the daily, if that means you're looking at a maybe rephrase your question, because at the moment we're looking at this as a wave 4. If you are counting this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're now looking for a wave 2, this would mean no, we are not done on the daily with a wave 2. But if you're looking at this as a wave 1 and a wave 2, yes, this would mean we are done this wave 2 and now we're looking at much higher prices. So do let me know what you mean by that, John, because yeah, at the moment we are just looking at something of a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to finish that bull market, or we are looking at this one, which is a double 1, 2, where the bull market goes quite a bit higher. So do let me know what you're thinking there. Then I can answer that question properly. But yeah, as I said, in this 4-5, we are looking for alts to absolutely do a big run. Let's actually bring up some coin market cap here. Solana looking really, really strong this bull market. Already breaking all-time highs. So while Bitcoin is having its Bitcoin run, there is that where is that altcoin index? I saw it here the other day. Trending. No, I don't want this. Altcoin season index. This is a very cool index. 51 out of 100. I mean, it was, when was this? 27, 11, like 6 days ago, this was sitting at 27. Altcoin market cap was at 1.24 trillion, and now we're sitting at an altcoin market cap of 1.4 trillion, while Bitcoin is not seeing that much of an increase in price recently. So it's a very good Bitcoin season, sitting yearly low, yearly high. 3 September. Oh, I see. Okay. So the yearly high, so far we haven't seen a massive altcoin season. So if altcoins do indeed keep pushing into that 2 trillion, $2.5 trillion region, that could be massive moves for a lot of altcoins. So do be very wary of this altcoin season, because alts, there are a few alts that I've been looking at to invest in, but obviously a lot of them are quite late now, and the ones I've gotten in on are already pumping quite high. But there are definitely ones that I mean, I could see Solana hitting $400-$500 this session, maybe even $1,000 if Bitcoin has that other double 1-2. If Bitcoin has this double 1-2 in mind, we definitely could get, where's that double 1-2? We could get an alt season that is way bigger than anyone ever expected. BNB, I don't know much about BNB. It's a Binance coin. So XRP I could see sitting at $4-5. Cardano at $4 easily. Just a 4x. I mean, 4x's are not that much to ask for. If we look at Bitcoin, that's gone 2x in the last 2 months, then is a 4x much to ask for on these lower cap coins? There's definitely if you look at the guys, Alex Becker and Elliott trades and stuff like that, they're definitely in a lot of these AI and gaming coins that I can also chat about a bit. The big ones, obviously, these are going to do well. All these coins are going to do really, really well. So do keep an eye on what is going on here. Even these smaller ones are also going to do very, very well. This is 50 millions, 60 millions, 80 millions. Yeah, so I definitely think these are going to do very, very well. This is the gaming side. This is the AI side. All these AI coins are going to do well in the space. Alex Becker has talked about projects like ZKLM and Sidus, and like these are all the ones that are going to pump with a lot of marketing behind them. If we have big streamers and companies backing these projects, Node GPU, Hash AI, all these have been spoken about and are going to do really well. The 10, 20x's are definitely there this cycle. There's smaller coins that have also been talked about. Some like Altura. Let's search here quickly. So if we search Altura, these are the ones that have already done massive moves in 7 days, 50%, in a month, 300%. You've already got a 3x. And if you invested at the low 0.16, you almost have a 6x here coming in. So a 6x on these coins are really, really good. So can this be a wave 2? Understood. Perfect. So 6x, 7x, really strong coins going into this altcoin season. If Bitcoin season was at 13 at September, let's see what the price was doing at September. September, we were 100% in Bitcoin season, as in people started really buying in the September period, and that obviously sparked the massive move to the upside. Let me actually show. Oh, this must be on the other scenario. Bullish one too. Cool. So if we look at here are the flips, and there you go. Sometimes it lags a bit. There we go. We see that perfect rejection of the 0.618 in the target box for our wave B, in the target box for our A, B, C. We can actually mark that here as well. And A, B, C. I actually look at this as the top of the A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's quickly put this at submicro and put this at another color. Let's do green. Why not? But yeah, this is what we are looking at the moment for the new viewers that have just come in. We are looking at a possible ABC, an A wave down, B wave up, and a C wave down to finish this wave 4. That is what we should be seeing at the moment. And if we go to the 5-minute time frame, we can see that we possibly have that wave 1 done, 2, and then followed by a larger 3 downwards. That would be the play here. But yeah, if anyone wants to ask any more questions on alts or anything like that, I'm happy to answer. Very, very happy. But yeah, if not, I'm going to end the stream there, as the Elliott wave analysis is at 4:45 if anyone wants to go look. And if there is any questions, I'll stay around for about 5 minutes, maybe go through some more altcoins, and then we can see. The meme coin cycle, there was definitely a big meme coin cycle recently. If you saw those guys on Pump Fun doing the live streams, that was absolutely ridiculous. Guys threatening to do very illegal and dangerous activities to possibly just get people to buy their coin to avoid them doing those activities. Absolutely ridiculous. Bitcoin dominance still sitting quite high compared to altcoins. So Ethereum 13%. Ethereum sitting quite low now. So possibly a Solana replacing Ethereum kind of move happening. Maybe BNB and Solana. It is BNB, XRP, Solana. XRP has done really well in the last 7 days. So very exciting for that company there. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream there as no one's asking any questions, and there is the Elliott wave analysis on the chart if anyone does want to see. So do look there if you want. Perfect, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do enjoy the rest of your day, your Wednesday. It's been Max Trades Crypto. Cheers, guys.